So, project just for a bit of fun. This one. This is a piece of conifer. Don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but I suppose a couple of weeks ago now, I cut a load of wood up I had in my back garden where I cut some conifers down. They'd actually been laid in the back garden for about a year and a half, 2 years, and I cut most of it was for firewood, but there was a couple of chunky bits that I cut into sizes. What size is this? This is round about 8 inches long, and it's perhaps about 4.5 inches thick, and it was bigger than there was one big round, so I cut it in half with that. It's not 100% dry, but I've never turned conifer before, so I thought I'd give it a bash. So yeah, like I say, I've never turned conifer, so I don't know how it's going to turn out, but we're about to find out. So I'll get kitted up and we'll get a basic shape on it, see what we can get out of it. Never know, it might end up on the fire pile yet, but we'll see. Time will tell. Right, that is still soaking wet. So what I'm going to do, like I did on the walnut bowl, I'm going to stick it in a box of its own shavings for a few months and see what happens. I think it'll crack here, so if it does I will glue it and I'm sure it'll go out of shape. But I ain't worried because there's a bit of old pine, or it's a bit of old conifer wood, so I'm not bothered. I'll just mark on the back here number 1, so we know where to get it back in the chuck, and we'll box it up. We'll box it up and come back to it. Looks like there might be a bit of a crack coming through there, but I don't know, it might just be water coming out of where we've clamped them, the bit at the back there up. But like I say, it's cracking there anyway, so I think it's going to crack anyway. But if worse come to worse, firewood. So we'll stick this in a box and we'll come back to it in a couple of months.
Many months later.
This has been drying now for around about 3 months. So it's cracked a little bit, as you can see. It's cracked a little bit there. We'll get the camera there, but we'll get some CA glue in there, and we'll get it turned out, see what it comes up like. These cracks filled in with some medium CA glue. I've never, like I've been saying in the video, never turned a bowl from poplar wood before, or conifer, so it's going to be interesting to see how it finishes. That's about as thin as I'm going to go. It's fairly equal all the way through. So hopefully we should have no more future cracking. The super glue's holding up, we've got no blips in there now, so hopefully that should be good enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sand it inside and out, and yeah, see how we go. For an old bit of conifer, it's actually a nice finish. I'm really pleased how that's finished. So we'll get that denibbed. We'll rub a good coat of this in, and we'll leave it about 15 minutes to soak in, and then buff it off and get a shine. So what we'll do, we'll just quickly polish this off. and then we should be all kosher. There we go. The Conifer bowl. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for making it to the end. There may be a couple of videos down below that you might be interested in. If you do, pop over and check them out. Also, if you're a subscriber to the channel, then thank you very much for your continuous support. And if you're not a subscriber to the channel, then pop over and click this link here to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the bell notification to be notified for all my latest uploads. So anyway guys, take care, speak to you soon.